Hey there folks, this is GreenXI welcoming you back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. This is part 62. What we're going to do in this episode is get our last Jeff and fight the boss to get it. It's going to be interesting. Like you just saw, we needed 10 steam units, so if you used up too much up above, you're going to be screwed once you get down here. And all of that. Invested so much in this facility, there must be something here. I have a bad feeling about this. It's definitely the toughest boss so far. Optional or, otherwise, what's going on? But as long as you have initiative on each person, or if possible, we couldn't with Squall, but it's because we didn't have enough AP to learn it with one of the other characters, I'd say. One of the other Jeffs, I mean. Oh, what's going on? Here we go. Excavation resuming. All except the leader must take shelter. Warning, please take shelter. And so on. Bit of Resi in this, innit? All the warnings and stuff. I know it ain't just Resi that does these warning signals and all that, but it reminds me of it. Here we go. The rocks are resonating. Yes, they are. Like I said in the last episode, make sure to have draw for this boss. He is pretty heavy, otherwise you're not getting the last Jeff. It's as simple as that. Hello? There we go. Is it just normal boss music? No, it's that sort of Russian music from, I don't know where, somewhere in the game. Ultima Weapon, the sword that Squall had. I just want to show you it a sec. Anyways, get Cerberus out. Use Draw Eden. That's our last Jeff, Eden. Can't remember if it does. I can't remember what it does actually. Why is that? Why can't I remember that? But anyway, this boss is going to be tough. We want to get haste up as quickly as possible now. Scheißen. I forgot about that. Full life. You can see why he's a very hard boss. Possibly the hardest in the game, I wish I could see. Ravager won't kill us, fortunately. Come on. Hurry up, Cerberus. It's taking quite a while because we haven't used it before, I don't think, have we? At all. Did we even use it then? No. Oh, great. Shit. I hope I don't fail this for you guys. I don't want to ruin it. And get over on Squall as quick as possible. Might need to use it a few times throughout this battle. Depends on how it goes, really. Meltdown, I've told you this before, but just in case you missed the episode or whatever, will take the enemy's vitality, physical defense, down to 0. And that's definitely a good thing. Let's see what else he's got to draw. Regen, Dispel, Ultima. Ultima's good, but otherwise not much to draw, and in all fairness, you don't want to be drawing at this point. Ultima you can get elsewhere, much easier. Okay, and use full life, and then we're going to make a start on Squall's limit breaks. As long as you can get his Lionheart out a couple of times, this boss is okay. It seems tough because he's doing so much damage and he's so quick and everything. But we'll see if we can get haste out soon. Don't even think about using limit breaks with the other two characters. Maybe with Rinoa, in the hope that Invincible Moon will come along and make your time much easier for a bit. But not with Quistis, don't even bother. Just with Quistis, maybe Mighty Guard, if you have to. If you must. But just keep healing with those two if that's how you want to do it. That's the way I'd recommend it. You can make a good item. I think it's called 3 stars or something. It'll teach a Jeff. Oh, what's it actually do? I think it makes it so that that character will be able to have 3 abilities. Okay, so it's going to kill someone off. Hopefully not Squall, we don't want that when he's in aura. God, Quistis is dying all over the place, isn't she? Might as well have bought Zell, bloody hell. Oh, I can imagine how that would have gone. If Quistis is dying all over the place, Zell had like a couple of thousand less HP. Anyways. Light pillar again? This ain't funny. There's nothing we can do to stop that from killing the character, by the way. It's gonna happen. So just get your reviving on. I guess the revive command learnt from, I think, is Alexander. I hope it is now. Would come in handy for this part, because that fully heals her. Fully revives the character, fully revives and fully heals. Right, we can get haste up. Onto Squall. So that he can get more limit breaks out before Aura runs out, maybe. And another haste on herself. Rino's already got haste, so there's no point using it on her. Alright. Just try and get the triggers done. I'm trying not to talk too much on this part. Trying to concentrate. Okay, didn't have Lionheart again. Once it does come out, it'll be really good. But you know, the Ultima Weapon of Final Fantasy VIII, much easier than the one from Final Fantasy VII, I think. I mean, wait, in Final Fantasy VII, no, you have to fight the one in Final Fantasy VII. It's not easier, it's harder. But much easier than the optional bosses from Final Fantasy VII is what the sort of thing I meant to say. And get Squall healed up a little bit. We don't want them dying. One more earthquake and maybe they'd all die. Actually, wouldn't. No, it's fine. 50 died. Because they got healing on earth damage. Squall and Vanilla have anyway. And Quistis pretty much doesn't get hurt by it all that much. He ain't done. He is not done. Oh wow. As you can see, he has quite a bit of health. It's just that Squall has a lot of strength to make up for it, as well as Meltdown making his vitality 0. And a couple of little factors going on. His main problem is the one-hit killing move, as well as all the powerful spells and stuff that he does, and his incredible speed. But anyways, that's that done. That's the last optional episode you'll be seeing from me, I think. I might make a bonus episode for something else, but I'm not quite sure about that yet. How much AP do we... Ooh, 100 Ultimas you can make from that. That would be good if we didn't already have them. Eden's card, probably one of the better ones. 100 AP, can't get better than that. Probably. Eden, confirm, we're going to give that to Squall. When we get the chance to, I think we should be able to now. Unless there's a bit of dialogue first. Okay. Eden's got really good junction things from what I remember, and so he should. So he should. Speed, evasion, and hit. Incredible. Anything new from this sort of perspective? Nah. Well, okay then. What I'm going to do between this episode and the next is quite a lot I'm going to do, so it's a good job we got a bit of time. Get out to this place. All the enemies should have disappeared from these lower floors now, so you won't have to kill a million every step. What else am I going to do? Right, head back to Cactuar Island. Remember that episode where I fought Jumbo Cactuar? Well, that island, exactly where he was. I'm going to run around killing cactus until I've learned every ability with every GF. Then I'm going to head back over to the island closest to Hell and kill enemies till every character, all 6, are leveled up to level 100. Now, they're going to be tough enemies, so what you want to do is find an enemy, and once the battle starts, if Odin doesn't show up and kill the enemy, run away. And then start a battle. If Odin doesn't show up, run away. Keep doing that until you're at a reasonably high level, and making sure you have things like strength bonus, vitality bonus, spirit bonus, HP bonus on your ability list, so to get loads and loads of bonuses, because you'll be leveling up fast there. And once all that is done, I shall get back to you. There might be a day without recording because it's going to be quite a long time, you know, quite a lot of work. So, this has been GreenyXI. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you again in a bit when we carry on with the main story. See you then.